Hello and welcome. The following is something I came across while finally getting into playing Assetto Corsa Competizione properly, which I did after building a new PC, but that's a story for another video. I thought I'd put this quick video together if it helps newcomers to the game or prevents someone possibly starting the career mode again from the beginning if they think they've made a mistake. We'll begin by starting a new career. My getting started guide on the game goes through the various gameplay modes in more detail, so refer to that video if you need to. We'll disable the first two options, and for the duration we can choose either short, medium or long. This corresponds to the duration of the sprint race elements of the career mode, where for example medium is a 40-minute race and long 60 minutes. Or it affects the number of practice and qualifying sessions included in each race event. We'll select medium and start the career. For the first session, 10 minutes of practice in the morning in dry conditions. We'll choose the safe setup preset and leave the settings as they are. Note that you're told here to begin the session by completing 2 safe and valid laps and then start pushing.
Complete at least 2 safe and valid laps and then start pushing. Good luck.
Which I guess is good advice in terms of getting used to the car and also from the point of view of trying to increase your overall safety rating. Then at the end of the first session, you're asked to select a difficulty level for the career. In this case, we'll ignore the easy suggestion and go with medium. I'm no sim racing alien, but I can make my way safely around the circuit at this stage. The next session is also 10 minutes of practice at 3 PM in rainy conditions, and then finally another 10 minutes of practice in darkness at 10 PM. Similar to the first session, I again chose the safe preset, and my best time of 2 minutes was similar to that of the first session. And then after this third and final practice session, we get to choose our car for the rest of the career mode. Note in this case, and I guess since we chose the medium AI level, we get a selection of just 2 cars. And the 911 is the older 2018 model, which unlike the newer 2019 model, doesn't include the dual traction control setup.
Those are not... I don't like them.
So what we'll do now is restart the career mode and again choose the medium length option. For the first 10-minute practice session, we'll again use the safe preset and this time reduce the fuel load to 25 litres. Again, my best time was 2 minutes, which I thought odd, since I figured reducing the fuel load would allow for a speed increase in some way. And this time we'll go with the default suggestion of easy difficulty for the AI. As said, I must be Captain Slow.
Gaming Dave just killed a man!
And while we're about to restart the career, let's first look at the assists and realism settings. If you're new to the game, and in the interest of just getting in and enjoying it, I suggest to set most of the options here to automatic. You could always set these to manual later and when you've had time to map controls. And in terms of the realism settings, I would recommend at least setting the formation lap to last corner, or you'll be completing a full formation lap before each race session, which might after a while feel a bit repetitive. And again for the third and final practice session here, I reduced the fuel amount of the safe preset to 15 litres. And my best time was a 1 minute 59. I'm guessing that a reduction of 62 to 15 litres would only offer a benefit of 1 second, or I most definitely am Captain Slow. Incidentally, and as it's most visible in darkness, you can use the flash option in the controls to warn a slower car up ahead, such as when you're on a flying lap or approaching a back marker during a race, and the AI will do the same to you when necessary. And finally, and which is the reason for putting this video together, following the selection of the easy level AI, I got a wider selection of cars to continue the career with, and in this case, I'll go with the AMG Mercedes. In the previous attempt at the career, when I chose the medium level instead of the suggested easy AI difficulty, I had the choice of either the 2018 911 or a Jaguar. I chose the Porsche, and after 2 sprint races at Zolder came Brands Hatch. And at Brands, Captain Slow was Captain Spin. It was a nightmare. Not to mention the medium level AI seemed to punt me at every opportunity, so I'm hoping I'll fare better on easy with the AMG. And the AI competitors won't have to flash Mr. Captain Slow backmarker here like they were doing at Brands Hatch. Until next time, thank you.